Today I want to ask a simple but sensitive question. Was the late Queen Elizabeth really to blame that Her Majesty somehow left an unexploded bomb for her son King Charles in the Times over the weekend? But is it true? Prince Andrew is facing new scrutiny, and not from the tabloids. This time it's from the Parliament itself. The National Audit Office has agreed to respond to questions about his finances and the so-called peppercorn rent of Royal Lodge. And the Liberal Democrats are pushing for a debate to strip Andrew of his Duke of York title. This is unprecedented. Nothing like this has ever happened in royal history. Traditionally, royal finances were never discussed in the Parliament. Yet now MPs are stepping in to express the will of the people. Into that tense atmosphere comes a convenient storyline that the Queen enabled Andrew, that she had a blind spot for her favourite son. We knew that. Tell us something we don't know. And that she left the issue unresolved for Charles to inherit. It's a compelling image, but does it hold up? Because by the final 5 years of Her Majesty's reign, Elizabeth was not governing alone. Charles had effectively become co-monarch. In all but name, he reshaped the palace household, replaced key advisors, and was consulted on nearly every major decision. It was this unexploded bomb that he, as a co-monarch, had his hands on. So why revive this story now? If the palace really is briefing that the late Queen was to blame, what did they think was going to happen? Did anyone truly believe that casting doubt on the legacy of Britain's most beloved modern monarch would somehow shield the current king? To suggest she alone caused today's crisis risks alienating those who always defended the crown. And then we have the record itself. Here we go. It was King Charles who invited Andrew and Sarah Ferguson back to Sandringham for Christmas, a gesture widely seen as rehabilitation. It was Charles who approved the settlement to Virginia Giuffre. No one is accusing Charles of bad intent, but this is a matter of public record. And now he alone holds the authority to resolve this situation. So perhaps the real question isn't what did Queen Elizabeth leave behind, but what will King Charles